Hi everybody. So, let's start with the easy part here, which is that I do have a stream buddy tonight, so, yep, say hello to this is fine dog. He says fine. He did actually have his, mug, repaired recently, but evidently the thread was not very, powerful, so consequently he still does his kind of, I'm just so done with this kind of look. But, nonetheless. So yes, this is fine dog is going to be chilling out with me today. Does everybody have a nice drink? Does everyone have, a snack or something? Because this stream may not be pleasant in a number of different ways. And I'll be explaining why in a quick moment. So, this is Homesick. This was an indie game released in November of 2012 by Chloe Sagal. Sagal was and I completely confess I've never actually heard anyone pronounce this name, so I may be pronouncing it entirely wrong. Apologies in regards to that. But Sagal was a trans woman from, I believe it was Portland, Oregon, somewhere in that region, US at the very least, who also suffered from a number of health issues, both physical and neurological, and that's fine. I know better than that. Following an Indiegogo campaign in April of 2013, she became the target of a prolonged harassment campaign by a number of online groups, none of whom are worth me naming. The campaign had been started as being for surgery bills consequent to a car crash. Allegedly, because I can't find any actual hard sources on this, the funds were instead used for transition surgery. Personally, I don't see that as being a huge crime, but to this day, as a consequence of the harassment campaign, Googling Chloe Sagal's name results pretty dominantly in just websites for transphobic trolls destroying her life, gender, and work. And so, on June 21st, 2018, this just past month, which was, by the way, also LGBT month, after over 5 years of harassment, Sagal committed suicide in Portland, Oregon as an act of protest. She was 31 years old, and at the earliest described herself as homeless. Now, she was not a perfect being. I'm not going to say that she was a shining pillar of virtue and justice here. There's at least one occasion of her issuing a death threat against a trans activist, and obviously you can call her duplicity into account here, and she had a lot of troubles in her life. Yeah. But she did not deserve the abuse. No one does. So, here we are, playing a game from 2012, that's 6 years ago, independent. I have not the slightest clue how this game plays, because I haven't played it yet, because I want you guys to have my honest reaction to this. And, yeah. So, that's why we have that screen of resources that we're going to be seeing probably a couple times at least tonight. And this is a horror game, so again, careful on that. I don't know the content exactly, I just know that it's a horror game. And, yeah. So, enjoy, I guess. All of that. There she is. So, most of the Google results you can find list her, actual dead name, which is not great. Not great. But anyways, here we go. "10 years ago, my older brother, his wife, and his best friend, along with his friend's wife and son, that's quite the party, were brutally murdered in a house on the outskirts of town. The police never solved the crime. All they could find were chunks of the victim's flesh wrapped in candy wrappers. The house was demolished. Everyone soon forgot, and another home was built on the plot, purchased by a good friend of mine. Remarkably insular, small world. haven't heard from him or his family since the first night. Is anyone home? Hello? The light switch doesn't seem to be working. I think the power is out. Sheesh, it's as dark in here as it is outside. I'm so glad I decided to bring my flashlight when I walked up here. I'll just turn it on until I can figure out what's going on. What the hell happened in here? Let's see what's in here then. His end table is huge. That's a little bit of self-awareness. I love the shading on the character there. That's nice. Okay, nothing yet. A medicine cabinet in the bathroom. Interesting. Why is that interesting? Why am I talking to myself? Okay, our character is mildly self-aware then. Well, nothing else in here that I can see. Got a lot of retro-style modern games. I mean, this game was about 6 years old, so... But, yeah. Okay, so that looks like... I swear I've seen, like, beds like that. That might be what that is. A cupboard at the bottom of this china cabinet. Okay, nothing in it just yet that I can see. That is a long freaking table. Jeez. Another door there. Do I want to go... I think I'm going to go up here first. Let's check what's up here. Wait, hello. Hi there. I guess we want to go through there. Go for give me a moment here, because I think I might be in a chase. Yes, I am. Okay. Well. No, he does move. Okay. I don't know where I was supposed to go there. But, oh boy. Welp. Okay, well that was quick. Okay, let's see, there are a few places within the Sphere of Geekdom which are as safe and as comforting as the community around you. Here is a small part towards maintaining that oasis. Oh, thank you, Wolfram. Thank you very much. So you can't watch your scares? That's okay, Nick, that's fine. If this content makes you uncomfortable, it is perfectly fine for you to go away. For you to, like, go do something else. That's fine, don't worry about it. Do we have to go for the intro at the same time every single time? That's my first question. Because I noticed there's no settings. Thankfully, we can skip most things. Okay, so we know, assuming that the killer spawns in the same place each time, going upstairs, bad idea. We know that's the bathroom. I'm gradually developing an internal map here. So upstairs, killer, got it. End room. I keep my eyes around here. Watch my corners. Okay. The stove is an eyesore. That and it looks fairly archaic. Still, it seems to be the only appliance in this kitchen. Really? I guess I did just... Okay, what could possibly go wrong? Need to find something to pry it open. Okay, although I'm not entirely convinced why I would. Well, there's plenty of cabinet space. So we can't go past the killer because he'll stab us. We can't route around him. Oh, for Pete's sake, hello again. I'm kind of stuck here. Oh boy. Yep, there he is. We can't possibly go past him. And we've established there's no way for me to get this open. Is hiding in closets a thing? That could be our next thing to figure out, I guess. Okay, let's check. Next time we die, I have to check how to play, see if there's a control I'm missing. Are there closets? I mean, have we encountered any is the next question. Oh, hey, we have a run button. That's handy to know. Okay, we know that's the bathroom. Killers showing up might be time-based. That could explain a bit. Sturdy, okay. Which might mean functionally impenetrable. Oh, hi! Okay, last door, last door. Can we deck the killer in the face? God, that'd be easy, wouldn't it? There's no... I have no interaction whatsoever here. Okay, so now we check the controls. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of noises like that. Apologies. But okay. This game is definitely quite hard. Okay, change action with the mouse wheel. Right, okay. We can turn off flashlights. Okay. So, that's probably our key thing here. To get away from Absua, get out of the room, get away from the door, and turn off your flashlight. If the killer appears and has you pinned, you'll have a few seconds to run past him while he's taunting. Once he starts moving towards you, it's too late. Oh, and you were never safe. It's best if you be too... If your flashlight is bright enough, it's best if you would be too and not wave it about... Okay, right. So, we need to change what room we're in and turn off the flashlight. How dark are things without the flashlight on? Pitch freaking black. Okay, and we do have an open button. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything in here. No. Okay. But now we actually have a thing. Hey, too many. Man, it is slow to open things. Nope. And once the killer first shows up, we can actually escape. Momentarily. Okay. Believe those are canned sounds from a library. Broken bamboo and steak getting slapped on a hard surface. Huh. Okay, move, move. Didn't move fast enough. That's a very specific sound to recognize. I mean, you're not wrong. Ah, boy. Right. Can you feel yourself tensing? Yeah, he's getting me a fair bit, I have to say. I'm generally fairly immune to jump scares. He's getting me a fair bit. Which I hope is not terribly coming across on the audio, because that would get annoying very quickly. Okay, we know that there's a bathroom in here with a medicine cabinet, which we didn't open, but there's nothing in it. Okay. I'm not feeling much of the use in, like, opening things right now. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say running around is also not doing us any favors, but... Is there a gun? Do they have a gun? Nope, no sign of a gun. Oh, jeez, do I have to open all of these individually? Crowbar! Okay, that gets us to the basement. Okay, downstairs, downstairs, down. It was not letting us go downstairs, okay. Turn the light off. And get away from the door. Do we think I should turn the light on again? I'm turning the lights on. We appear to have successfully escaped. Hurrah! Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. What is the win condition? I think we basically just need to escape. Like, we escaped once. Like, it worked the first time. Admittedly, I then left a huge period of time between that last noise and the music going and turning the light back on. Maybe that was just my problem there. Okay, so we found the crowbar upstairs, first room, if I remember correctly. We are slowly building up a map of this building. And I believe it was in here? Nope. This one? Nope. Oh dear. That could be bad. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's a curious device. Yeah, randomly placed like crowbar. Oh boy. What's the name of the person who made the game? Chloe Sagal. So yeah, now we need to figure out where on earth this crowbar's gone. Nope. Nope. Who wants to bet I turn around and he's right there? He has to taunt first, is his one thing. Oh, for Pete's sake, there he is. Okay. Light is off. Light is off. We are a fair distance from the door. Music is gone. Chat, tell me when I should turn the light back on, because then it can be your fault. He can be in closets, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty decent, rather than just always being, like, behind you or something. That's nice. But yeah, I'm waiting for chat to tell me to put the light back on. I mean, we could just live here now. Like, I grew up, like, just living in a dark room. Like, sitting in front of a computer screen, that was about it. Think the loud noise is the sign he's gone? Oh, you would think that. But we heard I think the loud noise is him going through a door. And that therefore theoretically means he hasn't left yet. But we also heard two sounds like that the last time. So it's entirely plausible he's still in here. One way to find out. Okay. I think we're good. By the way, I don't believe he's just a butcher. I think he's just straight described as a serial killer. Okay, he doesn't hide back in there again. Nope. Do I have to search each one? Yes, I do. Am I going to locker roulette this? I wish. I don't seem capable of actually, like, doing that at all. The animation on this, like, the pixel art here is really nice. Okay, we've already checked in there. Is this the end room? Yes. Ah, smeg. Yep, I'm gone. There's no escape for me when he does that. Like, my theoretical escape there is to run past him whilst he's taunting, but he doesn't seem to taunt for very long, so I have to, like, have microsecond, like, millisecond reactions there. So yes, items are in randomized locations. So we are checking every single dang box I encounter. Well... Okay, crowbar. Come to me. There's gonna be a lot of that tonight, I feel. Nope, no crowbar in the medicine cabinet. You know, which is where you usually keep a crowbar, of course. Pretty sure I do have to actually, like, shine my light on him. But... okay, we're not going upstairs until I've checked everything downstairs. Nope. Like, I think the game has to recognize I've discovered him, but he frequently turns up right in front of me, so... Nope. Finding the crowbar in here would be lovely. Just somewhere in here, please. Right next to where I need it. On the floor, which is nothing but dead ends. Okay, he is taunting. We can run. Okay, chat. The point where I turn the lights back on is on to you. If the power seemed to be off, I don't think I'd stick around to say hello. Fair. Although, if the power is off, in theory, your mobile still works. So... One thing which seems fairly important is to keep control of where the mouse is on the screen. I think you're right in that you need to see him with the flashlight before he will taunt, so you need to be sure not to keep your flashlight far ahead of you. Yeah. Like, the thing also mentions not waving your flashlight around too much, which might mean that there's a mouse motion component to it. Okay, lights coming back on. Now, thankfully, we have just checked everywhere on the ground floor. This isn't my house, this is a friend's house that I haven't heard from a while. This is a friend's house who you haven't heard from a while, built on the, like, same location as the house where basically most of your family died. Which, you know, just seems like a magnificent idea. Oh, also they never found the killer. Okay. A sturdy rope ladder. Oh, geez, the plot thickens. He's gonna be behind me. Can I cheese this? By just not turning around. Okay, next stop. First room. This is where my fam died. Yeah, build a house here. It's not even us that's built it. It's like our friend. Our friend demolished the, like, bought the land, demolished the house, and rebuilt another one to live in. It's like, Okay, this is where we found the crowbar originally. Nope. 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 Bingo! Nope. Crowbar. Okay, now we need to get back to the kitchen. I wonder if I can do that entirely in the dark, and it won't just hose me completely. Okay. We are developing a system, chat. Now, I'm relatively certain I'm stood on top of the trapdoor right now, but just in case, let me know when I should turn the light back on. Maybe we just got unlucky that, like, first time, where he got us after we escaped him. Like, maybe it was just, like, RNG. Okay, yes. Oh, hooray. Trapdoor has been pried open. Can we just sit in the dark and be safe forever? Alas, I don't think the game works that way. Check all the boxes. So we now have a flimsy rope ladder. In addition to our flimsy crowbar. I don't know why we'd swing that closed again, but okay. Are the icons on the top showing that we have a crowbar? Yes, we have crowbar and we have flimsy rope ladder. Okay. Another thing here. Is he hiding in the... Is he hiding in here? Okay, there's a door there, there's a door there. Which do we go for, chat? Left or right? Links or directs? Links or directs? Well, links or... Right, either way. Right? Okay. That one is locked. Okay. So I guess we go over here. Yes, why did our friend build a cell with iron bars in the basement? All from here with the, like, meaningful questions here. Okay. What we got here, and does it contain a killer? No, it doesn't. What we got here, and does it contain a killer? Yes, it does. Okay. This killer's got some serious Jason Voorhees moves. How did he pass you? Good question. I don't know where we are in the room, so I'm just gonna point straight down. Okay. Yeah, killers teleport, definitely. Just gonna check this again. No. Okay, good. Another door. Remember him telling me there was another exit downstairs, just in case. This must be it. It's locked, though. I'm a little lost as to where we go from there, then. Once you start being a killer, you instantly learn to teleport. Yeah, it's like the first thing the entity teaches you. Gotta run. Well, that point he definitely teleported. Probably air vents, it's always air vents. Yeah, that was definite teleportation right there. I'm beginning to wonder if it's just like... think we found a glitch? Unfortunately, I don't think it's getting patched. Considering how old this game is, I don't think that's getting patched. Okay. Well, we're checking for, we're checking the boxes again for a crowbar. God, I'm waiting for him to hop out of one of these. I'm waiting for this guy to just pop out of, like, a cupboard. Yeah, we could do with finding a key, couldn't we? We found a flimsy rope ladder. And we found a flimsy crowbar. We haven't found a flimsy key yet. Nope. 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 Do you think that was a glitch? You think he can teleport, but only when he's in the dark? That is a possibility. So whilst being observed, he must be... whilst being observed, he must obey the standard moves. Okay. But also, he only aggroes when we first spot him with the torch. Quantum Killer, yeah. Right, we are going upstairs, ladies and germs. I'm anticipating that he will probably turn up here. Nope, what do you know? Okay, next stop, these drawers. We are quite literally fighting Schrodinger's killer, yeah. Also locked. Gonna turn my light off whilst I go back across here. Because if we are correct in that he has to taunt before he starts murdering me, and he only taunts when we spot him with the light, then turning my light off before moving across a room renders me completely safe. Nope. 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 A safe? Oh. I don't know the code to unlock this safe. Okay. But that's new. That wasn't there, like, the first time we went through here. Extra space under the bed. But nothing underneath, as near as I can tell. Okay. So does that mean that this game state is evolving over time? Like, it's changing? Nope, nothing in there. Is there space under all of these beds? Whoop, there he is. Waiting, 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 waiting. Looked it up. Items, safes, and the killer's location are all randomized. Okay. Interesting. So we checked that bed. We were on en route to this bed before we had that trouble. Yep, nothing there. Nothing there. Turn our light back off because this is a dead-end room. We don't want to get caught by him again. Did we check these? I don't think we have yet. Essentially, I'm going to check every single thing on this floor before I go back down. Whoop. Back in here. Oh, crud, he's in here already. door at the end of the hall? Yeah, that's what I was en route to. Okay, so we spotted him in the hallway, and then because we had our light on when we went into the next room, we ran the RNG and we ended up fighting him again. Oh boy, okay. Well, we want to go here. He can't attack us if we never... I just realized, he's Pride from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. He is powerful only in the presence of both light and dark. When he only has one, he's weak. he's like weak as. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, that's the one that connects to the other room. We don't need that. Okay, yeah, there's the last one. Crowbar. Nope. Come back. No. Crowbar. Now we also... the last time we found the... What was it called? The flimsy, I'm gonna turn my light on, it's gonna be right there, isn't it? Okay, good. The last time we also found the flimsy, rope ladder. Which we haven't found yet. Is there something under the chair? I feel like we'd be able to see that if there was. Okay, I think this is the last room we had to check. Emphasis on I think. Nope. So we found the flimsy rope ladder. We didn't need to use the flimsy rope ladder, so these things are not appearing based on our present needs. So they are presumably appearing all at once when the game state loads. I'm using my degree here, guys. The second Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reference you made today, the first was in the new Helnivid. The new Helnivid, in fairness, was made, like, last month. So, there's that. Okay, now we've got our crowbar. So if we just continually move over, we'll eventually reach the kitchen. And we won't need to turn our light on. Which means we'll never spook the killer, which means we'll never be hunted by the killer again. Yeah. Game states. With only 2 weeks? Still, that's like a considerable time. Chair at the end of the hall has a sheet over it, so you couldn't see the chair. If you can look under the beds... And to see, you need to enter some kind of code on the panel here for it to open. There's a panel? Interesting. Whoop. He's right there. Now, the sound going away doesn't necessarily mean he's out of this room. We've learned this. Okay, nothing there. That's where we come in. Here's the cell that's mysteriously here, friend. I don't know why that's there, but it is. Now, this room is dangerous for the primary reason that there's not really anywhere that we can quickly go off to. Oh, hello, a key. A normal-looking key. Now, there was a locked room that required a key. Does anyone remember where it was? Because I don't. Well, dicks. That's locked. There's one upstairs and basement, all the way to the left in the basement. Okay. Well, I guess we're on our way then. Locked door, there's potentially a secondary exit. Okay. We have key. Well, we have an key, but evidently it's not... Evidently it's not that key. I'm just gonna stand on this side while I try to open this and see if there's anything in here. So far there's not been pretty much anything in these. Oh, for Pete's sake, he popped out of the box! It finally happened, everybody! It finally happened. Yeah, killer in a box. I mean, I was waiting for it to happen. I was waiting for him to pop out of one of the smaller, like, cupboards. But, wow. Oh, for Pete's sake. Where the hell is the exit? There it is. Okay. At least we're getting the hang of this. This is the longest we've gone without dying so far. For Pete's sake! Give me a break, man! The new gaming console taking the world by storm. Killer Box 420. Hey. Right, well, pretty sure we need to go upstairs. Because there's the closet on the right-hand side that I think is what's locked. We just ideally need to get there without turning the light on. Because he's dicking me over a fair bit right now. When the killer becomes more active the more items you get, it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, far end. Turning the light on. Bingo. Okay. Ordinary room so far. Move the plant. Eh. There's, like, hiding places all up in this. Nothing there. Is the killer under here? If his spawning is just a randomized dice roll, it would be perfectly possible to weight those dice based on progression. Totally. Totally. Easy done. This is so far a long corridor. A second key. An old-looking key. Now there's every possibility that this one goes to the door in the basement. But also... Okay. Does it look like... This is a balcony! We could just yeet off of here. Why are we... Yes, there are two locked doors in the basement. One is the secondary exit, and the other is, I think, like the first one past the stove and the jail cell. This is what the rope letter's for, escape. Oh, if only. Yeah, there was like a huge long tablecloth back there. Why aren't we using that? Actually not sure where we've just gone. Okay, we've ended up here. This is gonna be important at some stage. Not right now, but it will be. This house empty. Yeet. Okay, along we go. Just in the pitch blackness. What wonderful, like, visual entertainment this is, that I'm spending 90% of it in pitch blackness because metagaming. I don't think it's escape we're after, I think it's just info, otherwise wouldn't we simply... wouldn't we simply... leave from the front door you just opened? Fair. Oh, hello. There we go. Calling it, you'll find a room with the floor covered in candy wrappers. Now here's the problem where I had to turn the light on. Yeah, there he is. He's in the room. I wonder if it's a timed thing as well. Like, the longer I leave the light off, the more likely he is to turn up when I turn it back on. Okay. The exit, or at least the trapdoor, is over this way. So I'm gonna open... Next time I turn my light on, it's going here. God damn it! We ready? Hello, friend. Right. Once more with ideally less murdering. Oh! Hello! I'm so sorry, sir. I had no idea you were in here. I don't recognize this person, then again, he's missing his face. Lovely. Oh, we found something. 666. Ted. I bet he was trying to be here and got cut up by that bone saw the guy was carrying. Just loot the bodies. Nothing. Nothing on this bodies. It's Stephanie. She's been stabbed in the forehead. What a waste. Of the forehead? Okay. Right, that gives us a key code. which means either the safe or the doorway at the other end of the hallway in the basement. Bright side, that means that there's one that we have to encounter. So. Also, of course the code is 666. Of course it is. Okay, so it's not this, it must be the safe then. Door first, then save? Safe, I presume you mean? Because, unfortunately, we have no save mechanic here. This feels like when I was growing up a ton. Because I would rarely turn the lights on like late at night when I was walking around the house. And we had a fairly big house, relatively speaking. So I would just like... I learned the layout of my house as a kid. Verbatim, just like memorized. Whether or not there was actual light there, I'm gonna need to turn the light on because I have no idea where I am now. Oh boy. Okay, there we are. Okay, here. We haven't seen him in a while. It's a little disconcerting. Well, we're screwed. Goodbye. That's a dead end. Hey. We were doing so well. Okay, so we find the crowbar to get to the basement. We then find a key to get into the locked room in the basement. Presumably, that code is always on the corpse of Ted. Although, again, I am presuming this. We might just find it anywhere. The safe location is randomized, so we need to find the safe. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna try one thing. This particular, like, run might be a complete wash, but I'm going to try one thing. Well, there's our answer. We are trying to escape. No, we can't check the cushions. My house was weirdly always quite bright. Yeah, figures we can't do that. There's never anything in here. I don't know why we come in here. Just have an automatically locked front door as soon as it closes. I mean, it might just be a deadbolt. For all we know. Maybe just locked behind us. We're just given a standing ovation if you've got an alternate happy ending by just leaving. Yeah. That would have been lovely. Nope. 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 Is there ever anything in here? There are so many, like, containers in this one room, and yet we've never encountered anything in here. Oh boy. Okay, we've gotten out, it's right behind us. We've checked everywhere on the floor level. On ground floor, so up to the next. We know that one's a dead end, so we'll go for this one first. And we want to keep our light this way, because we know this way is a dead end. One day the killer will be hiding in the fireplace. Oh boy. Imagine. Okay, we haven't found the safe again. In fact, we haven't found anything yet. Oh boy. Okay. First encounter with Killer Pants. Killer McKiller fan. Killer McKiller face. Let's just call him that. Guessing he's not still in here. Nope, nothing in here. Under here. Nope. Crowbar. Okay, step 1. Let's go back downstairs. Let's... open up the basement. We still don't know what the flimsy rope ladder's for. We've never had to use it. We found it. We never had to use it, which is the weird part. Which also in turn suggests that you can get that in theory means you can get items out of sequence. There's still some things upstairs that we haven't searched. That's worth noting. That's the locked one, okay. Exit. Phew. I was it's gonna let me go there. Ooh. Okay. So yes, the killer can very much, in fact, hide inside of basically everything. We haven't seen him pop out from underneath a bed yet, or from inside of a flower pot, but he can very much hide inside of everything. Just so we know. I love the way that the dress moves in this. I feel like a lot of time was spent making sure that this dress movement was fluid. What's behind box number 6? Heckle. Okay. Emptying as we go. Making sure that we are always with a door to our backs. And there's the one that we can't open yet, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now we've checked everywhere down here. So now we need to go upstairs again and check the remainder of the first floor. Fortunately, we can kind of use the prompts here as a guide on where to be. So we are now in the dining room. This now puts us on the first floor. Do we want to go this way or that way first? So, bedroom or rest of corridor? Never mind, it decided for us. So yeah, I think there's a random chance that he'll just appear when we turn the light on. We haven't checked this drawer or this cupboard yet. Oh, we should open this the other way so we have something to our back. Just in case. 325. Now, 666 was the other one we got, and we suspected that was the safe, but we didn't get a chance to actually check it. 325 might be the basement number. So we need to try and navigate to the basement now. Fine by me, I'll just keep walking in the direction I was going to go anyways. If I never turn the light on, he never turns up. This we have learned. Brilliant. Okay. What is in this room then? And is it more bodies? It's 2 things and a box. Okay then, well let's open these once again with our back to a door. Nothing. There better be something in here. The sturdy rope ladder is in here. Okay. Killer? A key. The old-looking key was... Is the old-looking key the one that goes to the room with the bodies? I think that's the bodies one. stress. Okay, time to loot the bodies, everybody. Okay, so that's the safe key. We haven't found the safe yet. We can presume it's in the other half of the corridor. Is there a safe on you, sir? Yeah, no safe here. Whip. Hello, Rhonda Hall. Doing some powerful damage to a non-white mouse. I've checked this, haven't I? Presume I have. Yes, I have. Okay. One of these days, the killer's just gonna pop out there, and we're going to be wondering how on earth he hid himself. Okay, we need to find the safe. It's not in the room we found it in the first time. We know that much. So there's only like 1 or 2 more rooms I think it could be in. Don't think I checked everything on the ground or first floor? Pretty sure I did. But the first floor, definitely. I need to check more. Like, we've been in there because the killer decided we must go in there. We've been in there because we've checked the rest of it. I doubt there's a safe in here, but just in case... No safe. Okay. Next one. Okay, no, we've been in here. We have checked all of this. Whoop, hello. How are you, sir? Whoop, I've lost the door. I don't know which room I'm in. I just know I didn't go downstairs. Okay, we're in this room. Now this is where the... This is where it was before, but... It's clearly not there now. Also, he was hiding under a chair! Can we just point out that this killer was hiding underneath a chair with a cloth draped over it? This killer is a goddamn contortionist. Like, what the butt? Hey, Maxwell. Nope, not there. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, so we've checked all of the furniture in the hallway. We've been through there. I'm gonna check the far end room. Just to make sure we've seen everything in here. Which I don't think we have. I think we're still missing a key. Back out we go. It would be nice if there was some kind of hint on where this safe is. A piece of furniture I missed next to the locked door on the far right. The locked door on the basement that we opened, or the where am I looking here? First floor, locked door. Like that. This would appear to be the locked door. Like, all we need now is this killer to, like, pop out of one of these, like, drawers, and he'll have the full trifecta. Well, nothing there. Wait, hang on. Well, we almost had a solution there. But no. It was me, Dio. Okay. I wonder if there's any sequence guarding on this. Like, if the crowbar was behind a keycode door, for instance, the game is completely broken. Just realized it's Friday the 13th? Yep, yes it is. Now let's see, what else, what other areas had, like, wall furniture? Because if we presume that the safe only appears on walls, as we have seen it already, then we can find it behind the noteboard, which you've already seen. We can find it behind that big painting thing. Has anywhere else had stuff on the walls? Because I don't think that it has. No, nothing here. Just gonna check in here, because why not? He's in the oven! Just turn it on! Just turn it on! And no, the kitchen does not have anything on its walls. Just gonna continue walking along here. So he's officially popped out of the oven now. But he hasn't popped out of a drawer. Or a plant pot. Back out. He's definitely programmed to appear right in front of you occasionally when you turn the light on. We can say that with certainty. Just Hansel and Gretel the killer. Yeah, we could totally have taken him then. Like, we might have had our hand cut up a little bit whilst he flailed, but we could have totally just turned the gas on him. Couldn't have stopped us there. Okay, that's the... Okay, here is possibly the last piece of wall decoration I think exists. Bingo! We found it. Normal looking key. Okay, that will be to the end room on the top to the balcony. Just cram the door shut and put on the self-cleaning cycle. If only. If only. I like that we've got pretty much a full, like, set of items here. So let me see, we've used this, we've used that and that. We haven't used this, we haven't used this. Is it possible then that this is the escape? Is it possible that this is where we use the rope ladder to escape? Please come out of the plant pot. Please. No. Oh. Because the rope ladder would make sense here. Hello. hello. We got this. We have an interact. Of some kind. Game. There is some kind of interact here, but it's not really letting me do it. This will do. I'm not sticking around here. Yes! I'm pretty sure I've used I'm pretty sure I've used this exact thing inside like a video. I ran as fast as I could. I know I shouldn't look back, but I did anyways. He was there, just standing there on the front porch. Hello. He can never leave that place, and I don't intend to visit again. I mean, if he can never leave, then just send the police in. Done. Job done. It's getting early. I need to get home. Well. Okay, so that was Homesick. Which... relatively short. We beat that in about an hour and 40 minutes or so. Hour and a half-ish, we'll say. But yeah, that was Homesick. Relatively short. I enjoyed it. Took a bit to figure out, and I had to apply a little bit of my video game knowledge there. But that was Homesick by Chloe Sagal, who tragically is no longer with us. So, here's the thing. If we exclude people from our society for whatever reason, we lose out on stuff like this. This was one person 6 years ago. Can you imagine what a studio full of people like her would have been like? And now we'll never know, because douchebags exist. So, obviously, that YouTube link is dead, that PayPal link is not going to anyone, and the emails will go completely unanswered. I'm not even sure that was her last email, so... yeah. But, I'm not aware of any fundraising of any kind to pay for funeral expenses with regard to her. If anyone can find me one, I will gladly link that. But otherwise, that has been Homesick, so we are going to take a quick break. And we're going to come back with Midnight Singing, as is tradition. And with that in mind, I shall catch you all very shortly. There is a link in the chat to let you know exactly where to send in song suggestions. So, hope you've enjoyed Homesick, and we shall catch you all in a mo.